We are live.
Live!
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our two-part training. This is all about the most effective way vegans can quickly lose unwanted fat and get shredded. So we are going to give it a minute or two to let some people filter in. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and type replay below in the chat so we know you got to see this training.
Otherwise, when you jump in, just say hi, say what's up.
Yesterday, we talked about the lies, mindsets, and pitfalls that prevent us from seeing the shredded stomachs and results that we want. And the main points we want to drive home that is it doesn't matter if you're a raw vegan, whole food plant-based, or a junk food vegan. The awareness of how much you're eating day to day and hitting the right numbers consistently will drive your results. No matter if you want to lose fat, build muscle, simply tone up, or recomp, awareness and consistency is key in your nutrition strategy. And today, we're going to talk about the actions that you can take in order to get and keep your results. So let's get started. A lot of you know that I was a professional dancer for most of my life. Dancers are known for being skinny and lightweight, and I've shared with you all over the years that I was terrified of gaining weight. I really let the number on this scale define me. When I started my fitness journey, that fear of gaining weight was really hard to overcome. Even when I would work out, I would avoid lifting too heavy because I didn't want to gain muscle. I just wanted to tone up. But if I had known that building muscle meant that I would lose stubborn fat and actually look the way that I wanted to look, I would have gotten results a lot sooner. Lifting weights causes metabolic changes in your body. One of those changes is actually increasing your metabolic rate. This is how many calories you burn while at rest, meaning you burn more calories doing absolutely nothing just because you have more muscle mass. The other benefit of lifting weights is that it changes the shape of your body. If you go into a calorie deficit, you'll lose some fat, but it gets harder to lose fat the smaller you get. And you get to a point where you look at your results and you're skinny fat. And that's where I was stuck for years. If you build muscle and then lose fat, instead of looking skinny fat, you're left with shape and tone. And that's that toned look that we're all looking for as women. So if you resonate with my story at all, and if you feel like you've hit a dead end with your training, or maybe that you're tired of feeling like you're skinny fat, type weights below.
Yeah, like I would type weights below because I felt skinny fat on multiple occasions. If you heard from yesterday's story, I talked about my journey and how I was super skinny fat with the big belly. So yeah, if you could resonate with that, what we're doing, type in weights in the comments below because I do for sure. So I want to talk about well, first of all, have you ever worked out 6+ days a week, took cardio classes like spin, HIIT training, CrossFit, and you still couldn't see your abs? That's what happens to both of us on our journey. And we were both convinced that we would never break through this kind of plateau that we're going through. So when Tara and I first got certified as bodybuilding coaches, we actually learned about NEAT. NEAT, if you know what NEAT is, go ahead and jot down NEAT. Otherwise, let me explain it to you. NEAT is basically non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is all the ways your body burns calories with things other than exercise, like blinking, like breathing, like digesting food, all plays a role in NEAT, N-E-A-T. The higher your NEAT, the more calories you could burn on a daily basis. And today, I want to talk about the secret weapon for NEAT. The secret weapon that competitive bodybuilders use to keep their NEAT high is steps, right? Tara and I thought we were incredibly active daily. We both work 6 days a week. We both train clients, and we also both taught group fitness classes, literally every single day we did classes. But our daily steps turned out to be a lot less than what we assumed it was. It actually was a lot less than 5,000 steps per day. And if you think about all of our activity, all that we've done, all of our training that we do, I was kind of mind blown, but I always thought, hey, I got plenty of steps in. But when we actually tracked it, I was well below 5,000 steps per day. Once we started to track our steps and hit a daily step goal, that's when we actually broke through our plateaus and saw those washboard stomach abs start coming through finally. But to be honest, it seems easy. It seems super easy, it seems super basic. It's so easy that it's easy to overlook and just dismiss it. It's amazing how much our ego gets in the way of this, you know? So bring awareness to your activity levels. Bring awareness to your step count. Something so easy, yet most people disregard this super impactful and highly effective daily habit. So if you ever felt like no matter how much you work out or how much you train and you can't make those abs pop, or is any of what I just said or what Tara said resonates with you, go ahead and comment steps below, because I want to know who actually this hits home with, because I didn't know my steps for the longest time, and maybe you might not know your steps for the longest time. Be honest with yourself, because that ego, break that ish down. So if you actually do know your steps, I'm excited and curious to see what your steps is like, if something you track. So put those in the comments. Tell me how much you do on a daily basis with your steps. So just like the last training from yesterday, if you watch that or you catch that replay, let me know and I'll tag you in it. I want to make sure that you're getting the most out of this. I want to make sure that you take this information and turn it into implementation. So I'm going to reach out and message you to see how you can start getting results in your fitness journey. So let me know, put it in the comments if you need that replay, message me, and I'll definitely reach out to you and see how I can help you get the results and get you started.
So watch out for our message, and feel free though to reach out to us if you have any questions on this training or yesterday's training and how you can take actions on those, because we want you to start getting results in your vegan fitness journey.
We need vegans to be breaking these stereotypes, being strong. Let's do this.
10K steps a day from Kumar.
10K, yeah,
Woo!
buddy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, that's what we got today. Thank you so much for joining us yesterday on part 1. Thank you for joining us today on part 2. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Put replay in the comments. I'll make sure that we reach out and talk to you as well. Other than that, have a great day.
We'll talk to you guys soon.